Alright, hello everyone. Hope you are doing well. Welcome to Random Rights. Random Rights is an idea that I've had for a while. I think like 6 months. But I didn't want to start it because I don't know how it would be received. But since I'm bored at home during this whole COVID situation, we still can't go out. So I thought, why not just give it a try? So here it is. Basically, this is gonna be a series where I cycle around and bring you guys with me as I share my thoughts / opinions about a certain topic. Hopefully in the future it won't be just riding around on my bicycle, but also bring you guys around after I learn how to drive, or when I get my own car, or if I can even afford a car. But anyways, since this is the first episode of this series, I hate to call it episode now because it's just new. But okay, stick to the first episode. Since this is the first episode of the series, I hope you guys can stick around for a little bit. Let me know what you think in the comments below. You don't have to stay for the whole video. If you want to stay for the whole video, that's up to you. But if you like this type of content, give this video a like. If you're new, please subscribe for more content in the future. I will do my best to make decent content. If I get 15 likes, okay, 15, not 50, that's gonna be 15 likes on this video, I will make another one, okay, because it shows that you guys want more. I already have a second topic in mind, but it depends on how well this video does. If it does well, I'll make it. If it doesn't, this series can go. But of course, feel free to share your own thoughts and opinions about the topic, or even feedback on how I can improve this series as well. It would be much appreciated. Okay, I'm so sorry for the mic. I'm just using my standard mic, the Rode VideoMicro or something. So it's like it will pick up sound from the sides and not just the front. So if I snap my fingers here, you guys can hear it. So I apologize. If this series does well, I might invest in a better mic. Okay, it depends on this series. But alright, so for the very first topic, enough of the chit chat. I am gonna be discussing my poly life / experience, whatever you want to call it. For me, I'm gonna say poly life because it really felt more than just an experience to me, if that makes any sense. The friends that I've made, the friends that I've lost, the ups, the downs, everything that happened in the past 3 years just felt more like a life of its own, I'm sure some of you know where I'm from, but for those who don't, I studied aeronautical engineering at Singapore Poly. To the JC people, if there is any JC people watching this, if you're curious to know what poly life is like, feel free to stay. If you want to share your JC experience, please comment down below. I would like to know. So the beginning of the first year, alright, I was quite nervous. Obviously, who wouldn't be? New school, new people, new environment. I only went for the freshman orientation camp. I forgot what's the name. I think it's the MAE, the School of MAE, the freshman orientation camp, and that is where I first met my twin brother Ryan. Okay, here's the picture of Ryan and me. I don't know if we look alike, but people tell us we do, so he's just my twin. Okay, fake twin. I remember missing the entire week of orientation in school because I was sick. Okay, this orientation was after the camp, obviously. A week before official starting. So yeah, I missed the entire week because I was sick. Alright, and on the very first official day of school, I walked to class like a blur sotong, and just sat outside the classroom. Okay, it was just packed with all those new freshmen just sitting outside the classroom waiting for teachers to open the door, blah blah blah. And then, guess who I heard? Okay, call out my name. It's my twin brother, okay? Ryan called out my name, and dude, you have no idea how happy I was, that he was not only, him calling my name, that's one good thing, but he was my classmate as well. Oof, I was so happy. Otherwise, I don't think I would have talked to anyone else in the class if Ryan was not my classmate. Okay. That was just the beginning of the formation of this sexy boy band. Okay, these boys, I love y'all. Okay, this was where it started. Okay, that aside, first year was pretty manageable. To be very honest, for the first sem, I didn't do as well as I expected, but I managed to do better in the second sem. Yes, I'm sorry to my fellow 06 boys, because I know I used to be a bitch about my academics and saying things like, oh, I'm not gonna do well, oh, I'm gonna fail, even though I studied. Okay, looking back, I'm sorry, that was a really dick move, and I fully understand how y'all felt when I got back like decent results for some of the modules after saying that crap. Really sorry. Other than programming, the other modules were doable. For me at least. I don't know about you guys, but yeah. And forgot for the first sem. Woo, the only thing I looked forward to was not really the only thing, but one of the things that I looked forward to was the SFL module, the Sports for Life module. I really missed that. It was something that I look forward to every Monday. After a long day of lessons, I got to do the one activity that I really loved, and that's football. Okay, street soccer to be exact. They didn't have like the proper 11v11 on the field, just street soccer. I joined it. Once I saw it, I was like, oh, that's the one. I'm gonna choose that. And then I remember I wasn't that close with Joash and Moo last time, but I remember Joash saying that he wanted to join street soccer. Okay, so I thought, hey, let me be with him. Let's me and Joash street soccer. Yes, but guess what? This boy decided to go for floorball. Joash, you suck. Okay, I'm joking, but yeah, would have loved to have you and Moo with me. Confirm wreck everyone else. Okay, right? I really don't have much else to say for the first year, because nothing much really happened. Yeah, but you can just for the first year you can enjoy a little bit. Don't go too hard on yourselves, but of course you have to find a balance between work and play. Okay, so moving on to year 2. Okay, second year. This was where things started to get interesting. Okay, started getting closer to more people in my class. The modules started getting tougher. Oh, what comes to mind when I think of the second year is definitely projects. Oh, who likes projects, huh? Whoever likes projects, right? We can't be friends. And not only projects, okay? The other thing that comes to my mind, the overseas trip to Beijing, which I'll get into more detail later. Okay, so modules wise, there will be what was that? They will be more in depth compared to first year, more content to study, and definitely more projects to complete. For some of the projects, you can choose your teammates, which obviously, the pets, the sexy boy band, of course, we roll together. But for some, the groups will be assigned to you by the teacher. So yeah, I guess it's good that you get to work with your other classmates rather than like always sticking with your close friends all the time. Or for certain modules, you get to work with students from other courses as well. So like, you get to see the different type of people that you have to work with, you get to experience. Some of them dreams to work with, some of them nightmares. Really. no joke. In my opinion, I feel the second year was the most fun, to be honest, out of the 3 years. The teachers were very friendly. Some of them even fun to share jokes with. I think second year was what we had AMP, aircraft maintenance practices. I don't know, I forgot. But what's the teacher's name? That guy, he was the top 10 anime betrayers. Say that calculation won't come out. Nobody studied calculation. Okay, I DM him directly. Ask him, Cher, this one will come out or not? Calculation will come out or not? He tell me no So I tell my class, teacher say no, not coming out. Go to the exam room, and do the question, got calculation. Come on, exam room, everybody like, huh? What's going on? Then we see the teacher, right? I asked my friend hold me back, bodoh. Then he said, I forgot what I said but he said we should study everything. But anyways, he was a very nice guy so forgiven. Okay don't wanna bore you guys with the academic stuff. But yeah, just take note for year 2, you gotta focus a bit more. Don't be like me, okay? Still like relax. No, none of that. Okay, with that, I'll move to the highlight of the second year, which is the trip to Beijing. Okay, hold up. Shameless plug. Check out some of my vlogs that I did to get a better idea of what this trip is about. I didn't really do it for all the 6 weeks. I only did for the first week, second week, and the first 2 weekends. But yeah, if you want to see more, maybe I'll make. But just check it out. I'll link the videos or the playlist in the description. I don't know if they still have this trip planned out for the year 2 students, but if they do still have this, I highly recommend going for it. Choose Amico, okay? Please, you will not regret. I mean, ultimately the choice is yours but Amico is awesome. I really learned a lot, and I want to say I got 0 regrets, okay? 0. Not only learned lots from the experiences there, I also got to have lots of fun, bonding with my classmates. Chapte, guys. For a good 6 weeks. 6 weeks you get to spend with your friends. And you also get to be more, you learn to be more independent your families, they can go and visit you, but 6 weeks living alone, you're gonna wash your own clothes, be more independent, learn how to save and spend, manage your money, all those. Yeah, actually, to be honest with you guys, this was my very first overseas school trip, that I went on. Yeah, didn't go for any in primary school, secondary school, but wow, now I know how stupidly fun it, to go on these trips. Plus, if you haven't been to China, it's a win for you, because that was my first time to China. That was I think my family's first time to China also. So, win-win holiday plus learn. Woo. Yeah. I'm sure it's the first time in China for some of the guys also, and I gotta say that it's a pretty nice country. Okay, maybe I shouldn't say it's a pretty nice country, because we only go to Beijing, but from what I've seen, it's not bad. The people, some of them nice, some of them not so nice, but yeah, decent. So please do check out my vlogs about Beijing. That's all. Year 2, yeah, that's about it. Moving on to year 3. Okay, so right after the Beijing trip, right, final year begins. To be frank, I was not really looking forward to the 3rd year, because I heard that it was gonna be the most challenging year. Obviously 3rd year, final year, but yeah, you can't just pause life and say, hey, wait, take a break, it's gonna be difficult, rest first, cannot, right? So you just gotta keep your head up and face the obstacles and challenges ahead. Oh, inspirational. But true enough, it was really not that enjoyable for me lah. Not only did I not hit my target grades, I lost some friends, and I also lost my grandfather lah. But I guess it's going through all this that makes one stronger, right? You gotta learn from experiences. You gotta just keep on moving. So yeah, so for the first semester of the final year was definitely not as easygoing as year 2. Teachers were much more strict. TLK, right? 06 boys, TLK. The modules in the first sem were just so content heavy, and so this really isn't the time to like joke around and all, like in year 1 and 2. I mean, if you're a smart person, then yeah, sure, no kick for you lah. But I am no smart person, so I struggled. For the second semester, there were 2 examinable modules plus either internship or final year project. Not sure if it's gonna be different for the next batches. But my goodness, trying to balance internship together with the 2 modules was pretty damn hard. Okay, considering the company that I was interning at, was there a word? Interning. It was in the east. Okay, the company was in the east. I live in the west, and there was limited time to study because by the time I reach home every day, it was dinner time. Then the next day I had to wake up early. Then the cycle just repeats. So for me, weekends were the only opportunity to catch up on studies. Oh, and Mondays are school days. I forgot. So there are lectures and tutorials, all those. But I had no complaints about lessons on Mondays. I get to see my classmates, and it just takes a huge, and I mean huge, weight off my shoulders. I was stressed because of what I had to deal with during my internship. I gotta say, for FYP, choose your group mates well. And for internship, I guess it's based on your luck. If you're lucky, you'll meet nice people. If not, then all I can say is good luck to you lah. Personally, for me, I was lucky enough to meet some nice people, and unfortunate enough to have met some of the worst as well. Okay, I was lucky but unlucky. I won't get into details, but yeah, it was definitely an eye-opening experience to get a 22-week glimpse into the working world. No disrespect to the company or the school. I am really thankful to be given the opportunity, but I cannot describe the feeling when the final presentation was over. No lie, my shoulders felt super light. I got back my appetite, and I was happy again. I remember meeting Joash for breakfast and inviting him over to my place afterwards to study, as we had exams for the 2 modules. But wow, I felt so good that we just played FIFA and afterwards went to play football. Talk about productive, right? I seriously remember these days so clearly. It's like one of the better days in my life. Then the next 2 weeks were pretty important because we can't screw this up, can't screw the exams up. I met up with the boys in school to be productive, but were we productive? I don't know, debatable. Yeah, debatable, but in a flash. Okay, exams were over, poly was unofficially over. The lunch afterwards at 18 Chefs, with the entire party's Betty, okay, with my entire class group. I'll show you this picture or this video, I don't know, I'll insert either one of them. Like boys, discuss, huh? If you know, you know. Yeah, I guess that's all for year 3. Okay, wow, I didn't expect this to go on for so long, but yeah, that's basically the 3 years of my poly life. It's not very detailed, but that's more or less what I can recall. Would have loved to have a graduation ceremony to officially graduate, But then COVID decided to say, nope, y'all gonna stay at home, okay? Said it to our faces. But anyways, I wanna say thanks, big thanks to all my classmates for making my poly life such an enjoyable one. I really wouldn't exchange any one of y'all for any other people. Really, no joke. All the laughs, all the meals at Seoul Garden, 18 Chef, and even FC4, okay, were legit fun. Especially with Leon, the class clown. Leon, if you're watching, please comment something, okay? Jabba, the loudspeaker. Jabba, if you're watching also, please comment something. Really, these two guys, right, made everything even more fun. If there was anyone that has stayed till the end, right, thank you so much. Comment, drill, you suck. So I know you made it. Okay, so I know that actually there's some people that watch. But yeah, that's it for the first random ride. Let me know if you want to see more. Let me know if you have any ideas on how to improve. I've got 1 or 2 more videos planned before I enlist, so watch this space, alright? See y'all in the next one. Bye!